with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guess, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects, Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there. You no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete, so please, this way.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Whoa! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power. Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall. Look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would... Let's grab one, the biggest one. Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that it... Oh, Ningguang did sit, but research on the sigil of Speaking of which, there's also some... Oh, well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely... That's way out of... Anyway, before we look for...
Sorry. Anything business related is confidential.
Looks stunning today.
This gives good market insight.
We may leave at any time. There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us, too.
Freeze! Dodge this! I guess this is it. Don't push your luck. What's the hurry?
Let the show begin.
Cool it. Time to fight.
times will break you!
Ready for trial.
Slacker.
this! Let's move. Eat up! This one's well done! Roasted fried! This one's well done! Roasted fried!
Boom!
This one's well done! Roasted fried! Put your back into it! This one's well done! Not breaking a sweat! No slacking off! Take cover! This one's well done!
Motion to compel.
It isn't time for a break yet! Roasted fried! Not breaking a sweat!
Let the show begin.
Must counterattack! This one's well done!
Get back!
Isn't time for a break yet! Not breaking a sweat! This one's well done! No slacking off!
Incinerate.
Roasted fried! It isn't time for a break yet!
I'll protect us.
This should be fun!
Motion to compel.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Incinerate.
Slacking off!
Boom!
Not breaking a sweat! It isn't time for a break yet! Not going anywhere! Chill to the bone! This one's well done! Slacking off!
Incinerate.
It isn't time for a break yet!
Wrap up the flame.
This should be fun!
Freeze!
Motion to compel.
Not breaking a sweat!
La 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 la.
This should be fun! No slacking off! How can this be? Not going anywhere!
Incinerate.
Put your back into it! It's time for a flash freeze! Chill to the bone! No excuse for slacking!
Boom, boom!
No slacking off.
Invisible evidence!
Breaking a sweat.
Incinerate!
No slacking off. Freshness preserved.
Boom, boom!
Cool it.
Plasma. Don't get in the way. Too warm.
Go, Barbara, go! Let the show begin.
Detoxifying heat. This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Freeze.
Shouldn't get careless.
Let's dance.
Cool it. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Motion to compel.
Go on. Give me a go. Breaking a sweat.
Time for your arraignment. Boom, boom. Incinerate. Let the show begin. I'll protect us. Boom, boom.
Jesus, man.
Motion to compel.
Freeze.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. Paimon's seen this pattern before. But where? Oh, Paimon knows. It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child? Suspicious. that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous. And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhang Li soon. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. I didn't know you were such a slacker. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly. Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her, then?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies? But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingse Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No, Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
So how good is your singing? Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once she starts singing.
What's the hurry? I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty.
Indeed. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich, and yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's.
Oh, so...
She said the time...
Indeed, contrary to the Everbold... Although she's friendly, there's no way of... Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
Ningguang talked about...
That is how the Fatui have all... No matter what they may be...
So, is there anything we need...
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is.
Glaze lilies. Oh, right. Pine...
No. Those... Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies before the Archon War. Of course, there are some wild glaze lilies, but I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. That's correct.
So how could it... Really?
We'll only know once she's...
It's time to sing, whenever you're ready. Da 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 da. What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand Karen lyrics?
Get back!
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Inadmissible evidence! weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's... What's-her-face? Paimon can't remember.
Yongu? You've completely forgotten my name, haven't you? Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did.
Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's...
Well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianchu.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis... Whenever my duties take me...
Oh, sorry.
No, it's quite all right. When the Archon War came to its end... Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heaven, the other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, this means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first...
So what do you think of this?
Huh? As a mortal, but as an Adeptus, I think I will
Huh? Did you just say...
Yes, I am a mix of human and Qilin. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. Let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze...
We dare not.
Oh, so did you sing a...
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well.
Wow, so you really know your...
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If you would excuse me.
And that just about does it. Our prep, given the ease of picking glaze.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business and leave.
I've had enough beginning a new undertaking, so you must be careful to take the time to...
Wow. See? Jean... All right, I think it's about time...
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right. The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed. I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
This atmosphere is highly
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The Millilith are watching our every move now.
desperate times.
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are
Do they intend to exercise?
Most likely. I've heard that some, however, both sides were quite obstinate.
It seems inevitable, given the...
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contract.
Surely the Liu Qixing are not the...
They're bone...
And what now?
That's all Ningguang. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous... Only now do they want to start keeping... Anyway, Mr. Zhongli...
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is...
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral...
Things are taking a turn for... I'm afraid I must leave now to handle... Consider your next course of action.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. He must be waiting for them. But where could we find... Where would he go at a time like this? Wow! This is the gold. It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was... This is where all of Tibet's mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice it. Oh, so it's a trap. But even if we can't take, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of mora, it's like a dream. Oh, right. It's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon's quick! We have to go make sure that...
You've already fulfilled your task as guides.
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able... Don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be... stopping the Mora...
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis...
As one of the... She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing. The time for discussion and diplomacy. Either way, we now come... The battle.
Battle? So you're the type...
When Senor... Instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy... But as for me...
We won't let what happened in months...
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish... Fighting talk, I love it! This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. How unbecoming. Passable effort. Try
Incinerate! Merciful flame!
progress.
Boom, boom!
Cool it! 4 times. Frostbite. Freeze! Passable effort. Run all you like. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. Got you. All you do is run. No use hiding back there. Don't push your luck. Dodge this. All you do is run. Got you.
Go, Barbara, go! Motion to compel.
The price of a single slip. I'll crush you. No use hiding back there.
Go, Barbara, go!
Got you.
Come on, we can do it.
Got you. Freeze. Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exodia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking more Axis Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
This is going to cost you!
Let's dance. Go, Barbara, go!
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over. Now! Don't make me take it from you.
Let him take it! Monkey! Objection! I'll protect us. Hey? Go, Barbara! Hey?
Dodge this! Die.
Let the show begin. Oh, no! Boom! Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel! Let's dance! Go, Barbara, go! Hey? Hey? Go, Barbara, go! I feel a little weak.
I taste blood. I taste blood. I can't breathe. Don't push your luck. Time to fight back, I suppose. I'm not done. Die here.
Dull.
It's a jury. Let the show begin. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.